Hi, welcome to my Wednesday walk. My name is Jody Comator and I am the founder of Next Generation Yoga for Kids. I'm in this little nature spot in San Francisco. You can see the beautiful view behind me. And what I want to share with you today is about this concept of compassion. And this has been something that I've been really connecting with a lot lately. And so I want to share with you a story. I was out the other night with a girlfriend of mine. And, well, let's just say something happened, something got triggered in her, and it started to sort of escalate, and she slipped into a place of anger, she slipped into rage, she slipped into projection, and I noticed myself, like, kind of wanting to, sort of tell her that that's not fair, you can't talk to me like that, and all this stuff, and instead of going and projecting back at her, I actually just stopped and I held space for her and I slipped into my heart. And my heart is actually where I feel like compassion rests. And I really held space for her to, go through what she needed to go through. And at the same time, I was just projecting love to her and for her, because I know that when we come from in a place of pain, or we come in a place of anger and projection, that it's really because we're in pain. And so really what I was doing is just really seeing that she was in a place of pain and I was having love and compassion for her. And so really just, sitting quietly and just allowing her to feel what she needed to feel. And, when she was complete with what she needed to go through, I just, honored her space and let her know that, like, I hear what she's going through and understand, and just, loving her, having compassion for her. And this was really, like, transformative, not only for her experience, of course, but for my experience as well, to see that, like, I don't have to be, angry back with her. And she also was able to transition out of that space way quicker than if I would have gotten, yelled back or done whatever I would have, wanted to do back. And so the other thing that I want to share with you is that, I was able to have compassion for her because I'm able to have compassion for myself. So there's been a couple days lately since I've been living in San Francisco, my move from San Diego to San Francisco, and I've been actually missing my dog. So my dog Chance passed away just about, 4 or 5 months ago, and I've been missing him, and I've been feeling sad, and I'm like, why am I feeling sad? I shouldn't be sad, I've got this great life. But it's like, no, I'm actually okay to feel some pain and some sadness. And so I'm having this, sense of compassion and love and kindness and gentleness with myself. And so when we can have it with ourselves, then we can easily, or we can have it with other people. And so I wanted to share this with you. And perhaps, compassion shows up in your life, or it hasn't. But how can it show up in your life? So I would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment on the blog so that we could all learn from you, and tell us, how does compassion show up in your life, or how is it challenging for it to show up for yourself or for others? And of course, if this feels inspiring to you, please feel free to share this video, and always know that there's light inside of me, there's light inside of you, and together we are one. Namaste.
Loving yourself, you are loving myself, loving myself. I am loving yourself, loving yourself, loving yourself. You are loving myself, loving myself. 'Cause there's nowhere else to be. 'Cause there's nowhere